ricin attacks the muscle itself, causing necrosis of the flesh, a phase we'd really advise you against Googling. Within 5 hours, general weakness and dizziness would overcome you, but it wouldn't be until approximately half a day had passed that the symptoms really hit. After that, your body would become a raft, tossed around in a storm of fever, headaches, vomiting, and falling blood pressure. For about 1 in 5 people, this storm eventually abates. For 83% of injection victims, though, it ends in multiple organ failure, death. Yes, it's the last type of ricin exposure that really scares people in biodefense. That's because inhaled ricin could only come from a terrorist attack. In contrast to swallowing or being injected with ricin, inhaling the poison won't lead to multiple organ failure. Instead, the ricin will settle into and attack your lungs with single-minded efficiency, destroying them as surely as if you'd inhaled napalm. Within hours, you'd feel pain in your chest, develop a cough and flu-like symptoms. Your lungs would fill with fluid, making it impossible to breathe. Your blood pressure would drop. By the time a day had passed, you'd almost certainly be dead. We say almost certainly because there's literally 0 cases in record of people dying after inhaling ricin. Experiments have been done on animals, but as far as we know, no human has ever got ricin in their lungs. And this brings us to one of a few bits of good news about this deadly poison. It really sucks for use in mass casualty attacks. While purified ricin from a single castor bean could theoretically kill 1,000 people, it's simply not cost-effective at such a scale. Put it this way, if you wanted to blanket a 100 square kilometer area with an aerosolized pathogen, you would need just a kilogram of anthrax. By contrast, you'd have to source 4 tons of ricin. And pro tip here, buying 4 tons of castor beans is absolutely going to land you on an FBI watch list. Yet, just because ricin isn't cost-effective at scale doesn't mean it isn't a tempting weapon. Since prehistoric times, a whole lot of people have used it to kill a whole lot of their enemies in the most grotesque ways imaginable. On the border between South Africa and Eswatini lies a cave with the deeply unimaginative name of Border Cave. But while its name might be boring, the same can't be said for its contents. One of the best preserved archaeological sites, Border Cave has yielded unique artifacts from 200 millennia of human